All right, guys. Nintendo Direct. The hell is this, like Nintendo gummy bears? What the fuck's going on? Really? Why? Wait, I heard about this. Didn't they make Mario Kart Open World?
To go.
Yeah, Open World Mario Kart. Also, guys, you want to know one thing that really pisses me off about Mario Kart? Why the fuck are they not using other Nintendo characters? What the fuck? Like, can we get, like, some other Nintendo characters in the game? Wait, they did? Wait, they did? We had Link in the last one? Okay, well, that's, like, one character? Two characters? Because it's Mario Kart, not Smash Kart? Well, it should be Smash Kart. Imagine having like several IPs of beloved characters, making a silly game about them that's not even like the normal premise of the game, and then not utilizing your roster of IPs. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Dude, that pissed me off so. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Smash Brothers was the biggest fucking disappointment to me. And I know a lot of people really like the crossovers. I don't. I just wanted more Nintendo characters. And every time a new character got announced, I was like, all right, here we go, non-Nintendo character. Really excited to see who the non-Nintendo character is going to be in the Nintendo fighting game. I was so fucking annoyed. Annoyed. There were so many Nintendo characters that they could have had in the game, and they chose instead to just add like fucking Ryu and shit. Like, it's not that I don't even like those characters, it's just like I want like more Nintendo characters. They could have added fucking Geno, and then, you know, everybody wanted Geno since the fucking beginning, and then the creator just didn't want to add him. And then here's the biggest, let me tell you the biggest fuck you, okay? The biggest fuck you is the reason they didn't add Geno is because he was Square Enix. That's the reason they didn't add him, even though he was in the Nintendo game. It was because he was Square Enix IP, and then they added fucking a bunch of Square Enix IPs. So that's the biggest fuck you. But Square, but what if Square just didn't give the rights? They have a Geno outfit in the game. And also, they literally just re-released Super Mario RPG. Also, they picked a lot for the popularity poll of Smash Bros. Well, they could have done a popularity poll between like characters from Nintendo games. I would have been fine with that. Malo, I like Malo. Malo's my favorite, actually. Sleep. I like Malo more than Geno.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota.
Wait, does this... Yo, his name is Dota. Wait, does this mean that you can just ride around with your homies?
The director for Nintendo
in the open
Switch
world?
2.
That'd be kind of cool.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World.
So you're trying to Smash Ultimate is actually the last
Switch
Smash?
2. What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the...
Dude, look at them adding, like, oh my... Dude, they add so many fucking random ass, like...
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Characters.
Welcome to this vast world.
And we can't get, like, Samus or Marth or something? What the fuck?
Kart races are held throughout various...
Oh yeah, they could have added Paula. Paula would have been pretty sick, or Pooh.
Regions that span the globe. Depending on
Even
the time
Jeff,
of day
honestly.
and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Yeah, freaking NES doesn't even have PK Fire.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
I swear to God, he doesn't. There's no way I'm wrong. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't have fire. He doesn't have PK Fire.
In the classic Grand Prix,
No, Paula had PK Fire. Paula had PK Fire, PK Freeze, PK Thunder. Actually, now that I think about it, NES didn't have any of those abilities. Wait a minute. He didn't have any of them. PK Fire, Paula. PK Flash is NES. So PK Flash, NES had. PK Freeze was Paula and Pooh. Yeah, PK Rockin' was NES, but I think that's just like his final smash. Like PK Starstorm was Pooh. PK Thunder was also Paula.
Is in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part
Yeah,
of the
Ness stole her whole fucking kit. True.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most.
Oh, Pooh would have been sick.
The competition is gearing up.
Starstorm was like a really cool ability, and I think only Pooh had Starstorm. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he was the one. 50 Squiggly, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Happy Liberation Day.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
I feel like I'm fine with them fudging it like that, but then I just wish that we got more of the other characters instead of I wish we got like other characters from different Nintendo games rather than just getting a bunch of characters that aren't even in Nintendo. And the thing is like, okay, hear me out. Like, even if they added characters from other series, because they added like other non-Nintendo characters, I would have been fine if there was like some sort of like even like a 1-to-1 ratio. But it wasn't even that. It was like almost all of them were non-Nintendo characters that came out.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
The biggest problem is excuse of balance. No one cares about balance. We just want to see the characters we like. The weird thing about that is, didn't the creator specifically say like, fuck balance, I don't care? Didn't he literally say that? I swear to God, he said something. He said like, I don't care about the game being competitively viable. Like everything being competitively viable. Like fuck it. Isn't that why they added trips to the game? No, I don't agree with that, but I'm just saying, like, I thought they didn't care about that. That was for Brawl. I mean, the thing is, though, is not everything has to be competitively viable, I think. I think achieving like perfect balance is really hard.
Placement shown.
Sorry, one more pause. In the end, the important thing is that the game has a player base. If the game doesn't have a player base, then the competitive scene doesn't exist. So it has to be fun first for everybody before it's fun for the competitive scene. To be honest, the competitive scene doesn't fucking matter. That's just the truth. It doesn't really matter for most games. Like a game like Smash Brothers, a competitive scene doesn't really matter. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that you want to actively fight against it, which Nintendo did, by the way. They did actively fight against a competitive scene. That's not really what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it should be a concern that is secondary or tertiary to like the actual game being fun. The enjoyment of like the most like the general audience for a game like Smash Brothers, like a game that's like supposed to be like a party game, should be more important than the enjoyment of the highest like upper echelon of players. And so you first make it fun first for like everybody else. So you build the foundation, and then you can make it fun for like more competitive people. Because if the general audience doesn't find it fun, then there is no competitive scene.
You'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Yeah, I worked on competitive game balance for one of for a big esports game. I was in charge of some of the competitive balance. My mentality behind it is that it's more important. While competitive balance is important, you cannot sacrifice the general population for competitive balance. I think that's bad. It's bad for the overall health of the game to do that. That's my philosophy of design.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. and even take photos together at different locations.
So that's a Blizzard. I didn't work for Blizzard on competitive stuff.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same
This was kind
day
of cool,
as Nintendo
actually.
Switch
It looks
2.
kind of interesting.
More details about this time, so drive wherever.
Oh, you know who I really wanted them to add? Guys, do you know who I really wanted them to add to fucking Smash Brothers and they never added them? And like every time I was like, please add a new Nintendo character. No, I wanted Cat and Anna. I wanted Cat and Anna so bad, and they just never added them.
Your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives,
Even Ashley would have been poggers, honestly.
even take photos together at different locations.
This looks pretty cool, honestly. I'd play this. This looks like it'd be fun to play like a community game because there's like so many players that you can have. Just like kind of messing around. It seems really cool. Aren't they assist trophy? Yeah, but it's not really a character though, you know? It's not. It's different. Like that's different than actually playing as the character.
A brand new
Completely
race
different.
across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
I might have to buy this console,
Be on the
guys.
lookout for more information in the future.
I've bought every Nintendo console except the Wii U. It's the only one I haven't bought. The Wii U. Tomeshi, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good choice. I skipped the Wii U because I was playing like MMOs and like PvP games at the time. And a lot more tabletop RPGs. That's why I skipped.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details.
I've been day one on almost every other console. Like fucking falling in line or pre-ordering every single Nintendo console. Before the Wii U, and the Wii U I skipped. I hard skipped it.
In the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
No, I'm not gonna lie though, Ev, it was pretty sick to like play the Wii U not on the TV. It was kind of cool.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2,
Did I try to get ahead of the line by using feminine charm? No, I just fucking stood there like a normal
the
person.
new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Just how I like it. No, don't fix this. Don't fix this. No. Don't you fucking
That was you.
fuck.
Hi.
Oh my god.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a
I hate
microphone
this.
built into the system.
Am I the only one that hates this? I hate this.
All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
All right, let's keep going.
Fuck.
Make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the
Doesn't everyone just use Discord on their phone?
chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of
I
that?
don't know about you guys, but I hard disconnect everything. Like the fucking like cameras, microphones and shit. I always like hard disconnect or I put tape on them, on all of them.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right?
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like,
What the fuck? Mario turns into an elephant?
Oh, wow.
What the hell is this?
I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
Now, how am I speaking to you? Well, I'm using it. I'm using it right now. Right, but like a lot of like these like systems are on sleep mode. They're like on a special sleep mode thing.
Your game screen
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to little.
Also, guys, it looks so fucking bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this looks fucking awful. Like, even like as like the product of like being able to hang out with your friends and like see that, like, it looks so fucking bad. Look at the frame. Holy shit.
Above
That looks so bad.
to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay. Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
This is so weird. Like, I don't know. It's just so weird. Am I the only one that thinks that? Like, what the
there's
fuck
an
is
additional
this?
button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys.
Yeah, it feels uncanny. Yeah, exactly. My memories, like something about it.
Right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting the
What?
camera to the system,
Why?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Dude, guys, I know I'm a streamer and I know I'm perpetually online. I know that. I'm very aware of that. But like seeing normies do this is like dystopian. Am I the only one that thinks that? Like this is like you know like
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with
yeah, this is like some fucking COVID shit. Yeah, it's weird.
the camera.
No, they're just like me. No, stop.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
This is specifically for Japanese players who are alien to any form of communication besides line.
Okay. No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
Oh, wait, maybe
Let you
if I
fix
go a little
it.
more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can
This like picture right here just like perfectly encapsulates what I'm talking about. Like this is the absolute perfect. This is what I mean right here. This picture. This is like nightmare fuel. It kind of is actually.
hang out as if you were together in the same room, play together, or compete in online multiplayer games.
But like normies can just do that. Normies can just hang out already. Like what? That's like the privilege of being a normie. Is that you just can do this.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
This is stressing me out. Am I the only one? This is stressing me out. Like watching this.
Competition between family. All together.
Oh my
anytime,
god, dude.
Anywhere.
It's fucking weird.
Game chat.
What did you think?
Fucking terrifying.
Game chat. Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and
This is like some Cthulhu shit. Like what the
We're
fuck?
all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. Since we'd like as many people...
You know, actually, well, you know, there is one thing though. Game chat actually would be kind of nice if you're just kind of like laying in bed and you want to play like a multiplayer game with your friends. I think that's fine. Like that sounds kind of cool. Like you don't have to like bother with Discord. It seems like a little bit convenient.
people as possible to experience Game Chat. It will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required.
Do you guys ever think about how all of Bowser's other kids are dead because of Mario? And now he only has one kid left. He just has this guy left. All his other kids are dead.
Can be adjusted. Whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friend.
Uberson says Bowser had other kids. That's exactly my point. Nobody even knows that he had other kids.
We'd like to introduce
That's why he's trying to take Mario's women. He's trying to cook Mario.
experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
That's cool.
With Game Share.
I like that.
As shown here, even
One thing I really do want to try out more is there's like features where you can play like retro games, 2 players, like over the internet. That's kind of cool.
that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
By the way, I played Uno, like when I was on break. I was playing Uno. That game is so fucking bullshit. That game sucks.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse games.
Just the regular rules, dude. There's a card that shuffles like everybody's fucking shit together. So stupid, so dumb. It's like you have to play it, right? It's like you have to play it. Man, it's so annoying.
Worldwide classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
No, that's like an actual, this regular Uno.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Am I the only one that misses like the click down from the top? Like it was so satisfying. It was so satisfying to do the click and then you pull it up to like take it out. Like you have like your 2 Joy-Cons, you're like playing a game on the couch, and then like you walk up to this, you're like, oh, I gotta go use the restroom. You like walk up and you just click it down and you just walk away with it. I loved it. Apparently it was really busted though.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
The system's thickness remains the same.
Rip.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Wow.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Ooh, LCD, all right.
The screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast in light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Wait, so how do you take it out?
The controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
They put like a electromagnet in it or some shit?
The SL
or like
and
a clip?
SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Nice.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
What?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Does this mean I can play Splatoon finally? I can finally play Splatoon.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat.
Dude, can you imagine? Like, dude, the era of like the gamer words in Nintendo games has begun. The clips are gonna be crazy. Like coming out soon.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sound.
It's gonna be crazy.
So your voice
the YouTube clips.
Clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, 3-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
That's huge because the last stand was fucking ass. It was the worst. Whoever thought that the Switch 1 stand was a good idea was a fucking idiot because it was so bad.
You can move it freely, like this.
The OLED fixed this.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera, charging in tabletop mode.
I think top is a bad idea. Put it on top, but
Nintendo Switch 2 comes
because no matter where you put it, it's gonna pull.
with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to...
Fuck, you know what this means? I'm gonna have to buy new docks. These docks are expensive. I have like 4 Switch dock. I'm gonna have to buy another one, another set.
4K resolution for compatible...
Wait, they're $120? Well, I have 4 docks. I got one for travel, one for my mom, one for me, and then one for the other room.
HDR is also supported.
So you can just move it to the other room.
The Nintendo Switch 2
Is my mom gonna get the Nintendo Switch too? I don't know. I'm gonna get one.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch
Hey, Frog Jupiter Twitch. I've been watching the Patreon vids. I don't know if I'm able to get to it today. I will when I have time to get to them, basically.
Switch 2.
Oh, the video volume, yeah,
Nintendo
went down.
Switch 2 games,
Okay.
as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I hope they have a Pro controller because I fucking hate that thing. That thing sucks ass.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
You know, though, playing with the 2 Joy-Con split is actually like peak lazy. It's amazing. It's so comfortable. Like you just like lie down and you just have like both of your arms to the side and you just fucking play. It's great. I love it.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
It's so peak.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually...
Dude, this guy has like the peak like e-girl angle. Am I? He's at peak e-girl angle right now. This is like the angle you want.
inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What is this?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Okay.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Is
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
this a tech demo?
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets, and those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2
This is like
are
some
made of
museum
metal,
shit.
so that's how they attach to the system.
Yeah, like
A
Astro,
magnetic
like
circuit is
not
formed
like
between them, so
not
they
like
won't use-
Astrobot, but like the they have like the Welcome Astrobot game where like it kind of gives you the features of the controller.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
That's kind of cool.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game.
What the fuck? They have the nerve to charge you for a museum where they glaze themselves? How is this possible? Did they like say like it was like did they think it was like a real museum or some shit? What the No, PlayStation had this almost the same shit but for free. The PlayStation one was free, like the little robot thing that like shows off how good the controller is. And then the one on the Quest is free too. Quest has the same thing. The Meta Quest, when you boot it up, it has like a thing that goes through all the features of it. And that was also free. This is absurd. What the hell? It is absurd, Turos. You're right. Who thought this was a good idea? This is crazy.
On the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share...
I'm really curious, like, how did that conversation happen? What if we made like a museum? Our controllers are so good, guys. Our controllers are amazing. Oh yeah, they're great. But how will people know that we're great? Oh, I know. Why don't we set up a tech demo thing? Like a tech demo thing. Yeah, but that costs money. Well, no, what if we just charge them for it? Like, what the fuck, bro?
More information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Yeah, true. That 1-2 Switch or whatever. 1-2 Switch was like a I guess it was kind of like a tech demo, but it was actually pretty fun. Well, is that what it's called? 1-2 Switch? That was the game, right? Like it was pretty fun to play it with your friends. It was kind of interesting to like actually like see all the features of like the controllers and like you're playing with people. Like that was kind of cool, but like that's not what this is though.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with microSD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Well, I mean, at least it's like you can just buy one, right? It doesn't have like some special thing.
Please note that regular microSD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Okay.
With this feature, you can transfer save data.
You know what I really hope, though? I hope that the controllers aren't as dog shit as like the Nintendo Switch controllers. The Nintendo Switch controllers feel like shit. Like there's something. It's like the worst Nintendo controller. Like in terms of like the feel of the quality over time. Like it feels like it deteriorates like so badly compared to other ones.
Digital games and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
The Pro Controller was pretty good though. I thought it was okay. I don't have a problem
with it. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the...
Yeah, is it confirmed that the controls have Hall effect? I don't know.
There are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
That's kind of nice.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That's really soon. What the fuck?
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I'm gonna have to buy it, guys. I'm gonna buy it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it's good or not. We'll check it out together on stream.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario...
Oh no, they're gonna put your fucking face in it with the freaking camera?
Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was like young Justin Trudeau.
All all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can
This is awful. This is terrible.
experience all the reactions and emotions in real
Oh my
time.
lord.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
It's like it's so weird. Am I the only one that thinks it's weird? It's like uncanny. It just looks so weird.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
Oh my god, you have to. You have to use it.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
That's kind of neat.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games.
This is this is just actual nerd gamer poison. This isn't just VTubers. This is nerd gamers.
How quickly can you reach the station?
This is like normie shit.
From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet.
No, it's not really. It's not really like, I wouldn't call it slop. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it's impressive from the point of view of normies, isn't it?
It's getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 20th.
This is weird even for normies, man. No, they're gonna love this shit. They're gonna love this shit. They're gonna like get together like, hey, did you guys hear I got the new Nintendo Switch? Oh my god, you guys wanna play? And then they have like their fucking wine like in one hand, and then they're like gonna sit down like, oh my god, let's all go by the couch. Let's all sit down. Like, look at, take some picture. Oh my god. It's gonna be like that, and then they're gonna like take pictures and shit, and then they're gonna be like, oh my god, this is so good, it's so fun. This is gonna be like playing Uno, but like, 2025, it's just like playing like Monopoly, right?
4th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch.
My god, dude. I hope that big I think they're gonna make like, oh my god, they're gonna have a whole genre of fucking Pornhub videos of just freaking like, yeah, played while playing Mario Party
2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I didn't play the new Zelda. Did I tell you guys what happened when I played Zelda? Like the original, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called. Like the one on Switch. Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I played Breath of the Wild. I got to the Deku Tree, and then the Deku Tree gave me the Master Sword, and the Deku Tree said, "Do not go try to fight Ganon. Don't fight Ganon right now. You are not strong enough." I said, "Bitch, don't tell me what to do." I went straight to Ganon. I climbed the wall. I like snuck around all of the NPCs by climbing the wall. And then I climbed the wall at certain spots, and I kept doing it until I found like a route to like Metal Gear my way into the castle. I fought Ganon, and I could only hit him when my Thunder ability was up. There was like a Thunder ability from like one of the Gerudo bitch or whatever. She had like the Thunder ability, and every time I used the Thunder ability on him, it basically it made it so you could hit him. He had like some kind of like shield or I forget. It was a long time ago. But he had some kind of shield or something, and then like you had to like break it. But I didn't have the ability to break it because I didn't have all the other stuff. So I would use that lightning to break it, and then I would just DPS him as hard as I can. But the cooldown was really fucking long. So I had to like run around in circles and just dodge everything until it came up. I would hit him with the lightning and DPS him. And I just did this over and over and over again until I killed him. It took me a long ass time. It took me like an hour or something like that.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule.
And then I beat the game, and I just never went back to it because I beat the game. I was like, fuck it. I already won. So I didn't even get everything in the game. I didn't go like everywhere. I didn't like do any of that. I already won, so I just stopped.
The notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance.
No! They added a fucking car GPS to Zelda? No.
Activating.
Shut up.
Proceed north.
Dude, am I being pranked right now? Dude, is this April Fool's? Shut up. Is this like April Fool's shit? There's no way. No. Oh my god. Oh.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
What the fuck? Your destination is on your right.
We hope these features will make your
turn right on Mount Doom Boulevard.
adventures even more enjoyable.
Now proceed 500 feet into the Dark Realm. Like, bro, this is so stupid. Like, dude, there's no way.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh yeah,
edition,
they should have called it
along with
Navi.
improved graphics and frame rates.
I haven't played the Kirby game since Kirby Superstar. Are they good? Like, are the new Kirby games any good? Kirby Superstar was the best fucking game, by the way. That game was amazing. That game was so peak. Kirby Superstar on the SNES was amazing.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new...
Dude, did he just turn into a flashlight? Like, actually? Like, I can't. Unreal.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh shit, it's Metroid! Dude, she's such a cool character. I love her. I love Metroid. It's great.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse
John
controls
Metroid,
for
yeah, Jane
intuitive
Metroid.
gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh my god,
Plus,
you can play. You know, I've never played a Metroid Prime. Never played any of them. The last Metroid game I played was Super Metroid. Super Metroid was the last one I played.
For the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames.
You know, I remember like reading I thought Metroid was really cool. When I was a kid, I remember wasn't there like a dude that was like Samus's friend, and he had like a blue Metroid suit, like a blue, not Metroid suit, power suit. He had a blue power suit. I swear to God, there was like a dude with her, and he had like a fucking beard. Oh, that guy was only in the comics.
Or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Metroid used to give me nightmares though, because like some of the bosses were so fucking scary.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year.
Yo, Amalgamite, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, I really appreciate it. So I had notifications off. I'm gonna turn the notifications back on at the end of the video. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you, Amalgamite. How was your stream? What were you guys doing? What were you guys up to? You know what? I'm just gonna come in. Just hold on. Let me just. I can't. You were playing Red Dead Redemption. I still need to play that game. I liked it, but then I stopped playing it because it had like some problems, like it was crashing or something. And I hope you had a good one, Emma. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we're watching the Nintendo Direct because I wasn't really paying attention yesterday. I was working on tabletop stuff when this came up, so
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Wait, hold up. If you want to play the game on the new system that has better graphics that you already own, you have to pay us a little bit more money. What the fuck? No, it says by purchasing the upgrade pack.
We
Man.
hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
You're telling me that like buying the new console is like not enough for you to get the upgrade?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Not what I expected, guys. Not what I expected at all. Honestly, I'm confused right now. Drag and drive? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, kind of interesting. Honestly, I'm gonna be real, like with the controls, how the controls function, it is kind of interesting. It looks like shit. I mean, it depends how the controls work with it. This is like one application, guys. This is like the one application of like actually having like a handicap game that actually like might work. Like it actually works with the controls. I feel like it's gonna get really annoying to play though after like a couple of minutes, but it looks interesting. Oh, okay, so you can actually do that. Okay, that's neat. But the wheelchair, I mean, no, because you can't really do this. Like, kind of. Well, I mean, I guess you could. I don't know, but like it seems like an interesting way to use the controls. Like it seems like it's an actual game and not just pandering to disabled people. Like it actually has like a gameplay aspect of it that makes it make sense that they're in wheelchairs. That the control scheme is what makes it is the control scheme lends itself to this type of game. That's interesting. I really do think that's interesting, actually. I told you guys, I don't hate that there's disabled characters in games. I just hate when they do it poorly. And this seems like kind of interesting, actually. Like again, the gameplay and the control scheme actually matters. It actually is a part of what's going on here. It's not just kind of ham-fisted in. That's fucking hilarious, by the way. The dunk. You think it's novelty? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I was like, what the when I saw it, I was like, what? But it looks like it might be interesting. I mean,
in Drag and Drive,
I think it's
you'll
pretty
use
cool.
both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Oh, there's the added Elden Ring on Switch.
Can't you?
You guys remember when I full parried that guy? You remember that? I killed this guy. I only parried him. I only parry counter attack. That's it.
Can't you? The rays of grace that guide waiting.
Yeah, my first Elden Ring run was so scuffed because all I did was parry. And like I basically said I will only parry every boss. I'll parry everything and then counterattack. That's the only way I'm gonna kill them. And it was taking like forever.
I have no doubt.
That Prime Millennia, I didn't get that far.
May you take the throne.
Yeah, I don't want to go on like another tangent, so I'm gonna I'll show it to you later, the video. There's a video of it where I parried everything.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
I know this is kind of, I know a lot of people love this game, but honestly this game makes me sleep. I'm sorry. It's just not my kind of game.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての
You guys want to just skip these? Like all the games that are just like ports? What do you guys think? Just skip them? What do you think, Julio? Can I skip them? If they're ports? I don't really care, right? Yeah.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Oh, Xenogears.
New equipment and money. I'm for sale and you're buying.
Rebels! I only played Xenosaga. That's the only one I played. Oh, it's not Xenogears.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you!
All I remember about, I know this isn't Xenogears, but all I remember about Xenogears is that, or Xenosaga rather, is that everyone wanted to fuck Cosmos.
Apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split.
Both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing the advanced legacy.
Wait, hold on. Did they add motion controls? Because that might actually be kind of cool.
Switch 2.
You could like swish your wand.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Yeah! Tony Hawk! Oh my god, I have the original. I actually have the original Tony Hawk game. Like the original PlayStation 1 Tony Hawk. This is pretty cool. All right.
This is Christian Elberdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish.
I only played the first one. I only played the first Hitman game.
And how each mission progresses.
Was that the one where you start? There's like a mansion. You start on the hill with a sniper rifle.
Will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. We are excited to bring another...
Wasn't there a mission where like you could kill them with a pizza delivery boy? Wasn't that a thing? I swear to God that was a thing.
A familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond? such an iconic thing with the fucking barrel of the gun and then the guy standing out there, and then he like turns with his gun out.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
I bought this game a long time ago, and I never beat it. I only played it like twice.
It's reborn.
Do I finally get to beat it? Is it time?
Bravely Default returns.
It was all right.
Remastered in high definition.
So would you guys say that the game, it was all right? It says Chase Yojimbo. So would you say that the game was Bravely Default?
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD.
Dude, Square Enix are just the masters of like just selling the same game like 10 times. Like they're so good at this. That's all they do is sell, like they sell the same game.
Once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
No, that's Bethesda.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロがデバイポン。
Developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Hyrule Warriors?
Join a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
These games are only playable in co-op, honestly. They're so fucking boring. If it's not co-op, it's unbelievably boring.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
You like Pirate Warriors 3? That's because you like One Piece. That's like the only reason.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Someone needs to make like a Dynasty Warriors like Mugen game. Why doesn't that exist yet? Like Mugen, but it's Dynasty Warriors, and it's just like you just make like a cursed like 1,000 character roster. Oh my god, what is Mugen? Asks Fayrod. Mugen is like a fighting game maker that is plug and play. So you just drop all of the characters into a folder and you have just a cursed roster. Dude, Mugen is so old, actually. It's so old. Really, the appeal of these games, the appeal of these Muso games really is just being able to play as your favorite characters from games that you normally can't play as. Like normally you can't play like only as that character, and then you get to do it. That's what's the whole appeal of it. Yeah, Salty Bets. I know Salty Bet. Yeah. I was actually just thinking about that right now.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking
You like Warriors games? Let me have my... I'm not saying that you can't like it. Like I said, they're fun in multiplayer. They're kind of fun to just fuck around. Like you just and talk to your friends while you just beat up on stuff. Like that's like a whole genre of games. People love that.
To the untold story of the Imprisoning
But the game is like so boring on your own. At least for me,
which
it
took
is.
place in Hyrule long ago.
Like for instance, some people like playing clicker games and they find it to be very relaxing to play a clicker game or an idle game, like while they're resting or relaxing. Oh, like for instance, I play a game called Madoka etc. right now, and is it the most fun game ever? Not really. It's kind of slow and the gameplay is kind of like meh, but then I play it like to go to bed, basically.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Nice.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
I pay for the huge pack. I really love that intro, by the way. Oh, it was so good.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
I already paid for this, so this is just basically
like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
I never played this game.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Everyone tells me that. I did play it, but like only for like 10 minutes.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
I played the shit out of this game.
This 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soulcalibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer,
Wind Waker has objectively the best Zelda in series. I haven't played it.
Play together locally.
I'd be down to play it though.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original.
That girl's literally duck facing.
Releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
It's duck facing.
More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo.
Oh, nice.
The Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Oh yeah, Strikers and Gale of Darkness.
Launches
so cool.
the same day as the hardware's release.
You know what I was telling my mom is that she would love Pikmin. I think my mom would love Pikmin. I'd love to see her play it.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Nice.
It can connect wirelessly.
One of my favorite controllers. It just felt so good.
And also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
These will be bought out by Smash fans. Well, you can only buy it if you have the membership.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Right now, my favorite controller is actually the PlayStation one. The PS5 controller, I think, is really, really good.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What the fuck? What's that? Yawned on Undertale. That actually wasn't on purpose. I was just stretching.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game. A lot of
Dennis Sid Meier's Civil Switch control. We have Mel Jinx, and I'm into Nintendo.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
The building game?
So, you nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have
You know what I really like about that weed game, the Schedule 1, is they did like the little mini games like really well. I feel like a lot of games, they do like this kind of like life sort of survival thing, but like the mini games feel so fucking bad, like for making stuff. And it's just like you just press a button like one time, and then or you just throw shit into like a pot. It's like it doesn't really feel like
Next stop,
much.
The top.
If there even is a mini game, yeah, exactly, Chaos. This is why what was that game called? Vintage Story is so good. Like Vintage Story is like one of the best survival games. It's crazy good.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
You know what this game seems like?
Sail. This time.
This seems like the kind of game that your mom would get you on like your birthday, because it's a very safe video game and they don't have to look up any reviews. Like they see survival kids and then a bunch of kids holding like building materials, one kid going fishing, and they're like, yeah, that's perfect, and they just buy it for you, and then you get it for your birthday, and you're kind of like you're like grateful, but it's like I could have been playing like Mario or something, you know?
Home.
Yeah, just painfully safe. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dave Probst from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, Enter the Gungeon was a good game.
Name for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Enter the Gungeon was great.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Whoa, it looks cool.
Expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
What the hell is this? Astroneer? Interesting. I don't know, I didn't really see much. I don't know what it's like.
Of the dark future.
What? They put Cyberpunk on here? That's crazy.
Action adventure.
That's wild.
Edition. こんにちは。スクエアエニックスのを描いて。
Dude, all of my friends from high school, their hearts would go doki doki. 100%. Isn't that the one everyone wants? Isn't that the one that everyone wants really bad? Why does everyone want this game so bad? Like why? I don't get it. Have I played Hollow Knight? Yeah, I thought it was okay. It was teased so long ago. Guys, I waited for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I had to wait for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, so I'm not really fazed by it, honestly. I've been waiting for this game though, Witchbrook. I wanted this game really bad. It's like finally. Holy shit. This game looks kind of cool, actually. Like, it kind of looks like those old like arcade games. Slay Queen. You know what though? I will appreciate though that the Nintendo music here isn't like turbo corpo pop, right? It's still kind of like fun and gamery. It's not full corpo pop. think of like fun and like just like kind of whimsical. It's not annoying. Yeah. It's very gamer still. It's like the PlayStation ones are just so unsettling. Like all the other companies, when they do their little corpo pop thing, like, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like it's nasty.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
I listened to this as a real song, yeah. People who unironically use slay annoy me greatly. If I ever say slay, when it doesn't mean like literally killing like a dragon or a monster, I'm saying it ironically.
My blood, I give you my life. Turn, O wheel.
What's going on?
And transport him, O moonlight.
Degenerate. Absolute degenerate hand-holding.
To humanity's very dust.
She held him to put an asshole on his hand. A tattoo of an asshole. What are we doing in 2025? Wait, what? This is a new game. Yeah, it's not Bloodborne, yeah. What? This company like always makes like such fucking edgy games. Like it's like no matter what they make, it's fucking edgy. Oh, it's like vampire? Yeah, vampire souls. What the heck?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
It's like so edgy and dark. Wait, is there multiple characters? There's like multiple characters? What's going on?
And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. That looks so edgy. What the fuck? Rat with wing? Rat? I'd fucking eat it.
What you just saw was a brand new game by FromSoftware. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
So wait, is it Nintendo exclusive?
Please check it out when it's available.
Switch 2 exclusive? Oh my god, dude. That's so rude. That's like the rudest. That's like the FromSoftware is like the rudest company to have an exclusive from. It's like, it's so rude. Yeah. It's like now everyone has to get it.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
That's so fucked up.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this.
How much money they paid to make it exclusive must have been a lot. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's probably pretty worth it because a lot of people are gonna buy it specifically for that game. You know they will. A lot of people are gonna buy the system only for that game.
Presentation.
A lot of people are like, they see FromSoftware, they buy whatever it takes to play it. Like the cult following is so real for that company.
Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
diehard fans, yeah.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Kirby? New Kirby? That sound is so iconic. That sound has been there since the very first game. What? Wait, is it Kirby's Air Ride? Oh shit. That's crazy. The best kart game? No, the best kart game was Diddy Kong Racing. That game was sick. Damn. All right, looks cool.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Kirby is his son.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
That's cool. What is this? Like I love Donkey Kong Country. That was one of the best games back in the day. The game was so good. Banana and Stone. Man. That's pretty cool.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground.
You know, though, they really
just about everything as you demolish your way through a.
They really did just play into like the whole Donkey Kong thing of him just being ultra strong. It does look super visceral in that regard of him being like really powerful.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Very strong, very dumb.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Wait, it doesn't come with it?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.